Alright, welcome back. Oh my god. So this is day four. No, my memory is kind of vague right now. I've just came back from teaching, and the heat got me fucked up for sure. It's hella hot outside, and yeah, I just want to hop in and finish this before I can get to anything else. I'm planning to write a post. It's gonna take a lot of calories of me thinking and really um, trying to dig in my mind, uh, trying to find what I can really focus and write about. So yeah, I would like to just finish this up before I can get to that. Mm, it's gonna take a lot of time contemplating. So yeah, I'm gonna do this first. So yeah. Just as usual, to topic of task one, answer as fast as possible, and a topic of task two, 1 minute prep and 2 minutes of answer. Right, without any further ado, let's get to it. The first topic we have today is daily routine. First question: what would you like to change in your daily routine? Right now, the only thing I can think of is my sleeping schedule. I sleep pretty late because I tend to procrastinate my the time I need to sleep. I Before I actually close my eye and yeah and sleep. I spend a lot of time using the phone, just scrolling mindlessly, and I would like to change that up. I would like to sleep earlier because sleeping in late got me wake up late, and because of waking up late, I tend to miss a lot of work in the morning. I have to move it all into the timetable at the afternoon, which just messed up all my daily schedule. Are all your days the same? It's pretty much there's not much turbulence that is going on with my life right now at the moment because I'm on my summer break, which means I get to decide whatever I want to do during the day, and I'm not a person who prefer change. I'd like stability. So yeah, it all remain the same. Tell me about your typical weekday and your typical weekend. Not much difference, I suppose. On weekdays, I would often do my work, which are tutoring or being a teaching assistant at an English center. After I finish all of that in the morning or in the evening, I have the afternoon and the midnight spare, which I will spend um, learning English and play some games with my friends. Or I would just like to, sit and contemplate about things and do some writing which I will post on my Facebook profile. That's my typical weekday. And in the weekend, I would not have to go to work. So because of that, I will just spend the whole day just chilling with my friends, and we don't get to meet each other at this point. So I would just chat with them through social media. I do a lot of learning English, and I spend a lot of time watching documentaries. That is one of my new hobbies right now. What is the balance of work, study, and free time in your more normal day? I spend 1 or 2 hours of studying. By studying, I mean I will mix a little bit of entertainment in it because I cannot learn with a textbook. It I cannot absorb all of that knowledge. So how I will learn is that I will watch some documentaries and I will take some knowledge and new words from the video to and I will write it down onto my notebook. That's how I will study. I also spend a lot of time writing, um, just basically just reflect on what I have just watched or reflect on my or contemplate about different topic in my life. Yeah. And after that, I will use my free time to cook. I love cooking, and I think it's important that I get enough nutrition. And I also spend some time to go for a walk. It's my new favorite thing right now. I get to listen to some of my favorite album when I'm walking, and yeah, that's basically it. I would say it's quite at a balance point. I don't have to study too much and get stressed, but I don't feel like my time was wasted because I have too much free time. Okay, next topic. Do you enjoy dancing and why? I'm not a good dancer. Let's get that clear. I'm not. However, I really enjoy dancing because I love music, and if you're listening to a good soundtrack, immediately your body start moving. It's not like, oh, I'm a good dancer, so I need to show that to everyone. No, it's just like my instinct to move my body a little bit, vibing to the music. It's just that. Has anyone ever taught you to dance? In secondary, we have a dancing session um in the 15-minute break. So it's like that. After every period, we have a break, and the longest break is between the first period and the second. We will have 15 minutes, but we don't gotta play. We don't gotta go everywhere and do whatever we want. We have to uh, gather around at the schoolyard, and we will learn dancing there. Um, at first, it feels kind of obligatory to do that every single day, but after a while, you come to term with it, and you learn to enjoy dancing as a whole. Okay, tell me about any traditional dancing in your country. Oh yeah, this is a great question. I grew up in a mountainous region where there's a lot of ethnic groups. One of which was the Thai people. In fact, they take up about 40 to 50% of our of the population in that region. So they have a traditional dance called Múa Sạp, which involve two lines of people holding bamboo sticks, and they would because two people they would try to move the stick like this or horizontally, and what people have to do is that they have to jump between the stick, and they have to make sure that they don't get their feet stuck between the bamboo, and they have to maintain a certain rhythm because we have music that is playing alongside the dancing as well. So they have to prevent prevent themselves from getting stuck and also trying to follow a rhythm. That is pretty interesting. I get scared at first, but you get to you get used to it if you try to practice enough, and it's quite fun. Do you think that traditional dancing will be popular in the future? Um, right now, it is not as common to see such traditional dance everywhere because every region has its own specific type of dance, and it's not. Uh, let's just say it's not popularized everywhere. So not many people know of it. But maybe if I'm not sure about this, but maybe if people can advertise it more, if the broadcasting channel get to record some of them and show everyone else the beauty of the dance, maybe it will become more common to see other region practicing um, others people's dances. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, wait, it seems like I'm talking faster or there's less question. I'm not sure. But we finished two topics, and I can get to the second part, which let me read the topic for you. Today's topic is okay. Okay, I just finished advertisement yesterday. So today's topic is advertisement again, but this time describe an advertising photo or TV image you have seen and you think it was effective. Hmm. 1 minute starts now. Okay, so I will get to speaking now. 2 minutes starts now. Um, well, to be honest, in Vietnam there are a lot of billboards, but most of them are often too general or not, or too ineffective, and it made no impression on me whatsoever. However, there is one that stands out, and that is the billboard that shows a certain type of toothbrush cream on, but I don't see it directly on the street. It was on one of the Facebook posts I saw the other day, and basically it was like they capture only the mouth part of a person. He's smiling, and the other part of the teeth is, a bit yellowy and is not very clean. But in the middle part, they had a light and it reflected down. So at night, that the part where there's light will shine, and the that exact part is looking really shiny and clean, and that's just it. They don't even need to show the the effectiveness of the toothbrush. They don't need to show anything. They just that, and I think it shows that the simpler the thing is, the more it speaks to you, because they they don't need to prove that their product is great. They don't need to show the capability of making your teeth all white and clean. They just need to show you that one picture, and that instantly got me impressed of how to the point that advertising is. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Again, when it comes to advertising, it's the less is more, as they often say. You don't need to say anything that much if your product is already great and is already a competitive product comparing to other of the same in the market. Yeah, that's what I think, and that's the first thing I could think of right now. I'm not a huge guy on advertising. I'm not really sure with how commercial works, but yeah, that's the particular image that has stuck in my mind for quite some time now. Yeah, that's it. I did not a great job today because I don't have that much uh, image of commercial in my mind, and the only thing I can think of is just there's not so much to talk about. Just 2 minutes was just me trying to get the speech as long as possible without showing any proper development or any sign of having proper understanding, having proper grasp of the mm, related vocabulary. There's none of that. I would say it's not bad, but it's not as good as the 3 days prior to this. So yeah. Well, I have high hopes. Maybe the topic of the next day will be better. I don't know. Yeah. So that's pretty much sums it up. I will see you on the fifth day.